Hey my friends, welcome back to a new video. Today we'll be talking about 7 signs you can recognize in your life that you are in vibrational alignment. So firstly, what is vibrational alignment? It means that when you're working on shifting your life, maybe you want to manifest certain results. Let's say you're working on a certain business idea and you have a vision how you want to transform your business, and you see yourself in your vision already doing those things, already experiencing those results, and you know what you need to do in your life, you know how you want to initiate that plan, how to know that you're in vibrational alignment, so you know that all those results are slowly coming to you, that you're about to achieve those things. Or maybe you want to manifest a partner in your life, or a loving relationship, or whatever you're working on when it comes to manifestation. How to tell that you're in vibrational alignment with that reality so you can expect it to happen. So you can prepare because you feel deep inside you that all those results are about to appear. So what are the signs that you can recognize that your manifestation is coming to you? Firstly, we all can say that manifestation, many times it feels like it came out of nowhere. But actually you've made many changes in your life so you can experience that thing. We always firstly become aware of our story that we are telling to ourselves, what we believe to be true about our lives. And often we start changing that story. We become aware that we are worthy. We are truly worthy. We deserve to experience that kind of life. Every time when we start manifesting certain results, we firstly shift that story about ourselves. And when we shift that story, we also start behaving differently, right? That's the process of transformation. We start acting differently. We start dreaming bigger goals, right? We expand our vision. We expand the idea what we deserve and how we want to impact the lives of others with our serving or whatever it is. And we obviously start feeling differently. And that's where the vibrational shift happens. Firstly, it happens in our minds, in our belief system, the subconscious perception. And when we start behaving differently, we also experience a change in the way we feel about ourselves and the way we feel about our lives. And that's where we shift our vibrational state. So vibration is something that is vibrating. And we can experience that our body is now vibrating a bit higher. We feel more energy. We feel more alive. And when we feel more alive, we also feel more creative. We feel an urge to be productive, to maybe to clean our environment so we can feel better at where we live. We start communicating a bit slower and more clear. And also we experience a greater clarity. We see things clearly as they are. That's what we've been talking about in the video about 9 mental habits that I've developed in my life, which helped me to shift my life. So the first sign that can tell you that you're in that spiritual alignment now with your manifestation is that you're seeing number sequences, synchronicities as we call them. I've made a playlist on my channel about different number synchronicities that usually we are seeing, like 999 or 1111, 2222 or 777, like different number combinations. Here and there I'm making videos to explain those meanings behind the numbers through numerology. You can go there and check it out. If you've started seeing different sequences, number sequences, like 1111, suddenly it started appearing in your life, it means that your vibration is now in a greater alignment with what you want to experience in your life. And that's how the universe starts giving you signals, giving you like a tiny messages which are saying to you, keep up with your work. You're doing a great job. Keep up with whatever you're doing. Always seek to improving yourself. But it can be your confirmation that you are doing a great job. Keep up with that. If you're seeing numbers, we could go into details like what exactly certain number combination according to numerology represents, but you can go and check my other videos about it. So if you're seeing any kind of number patterns that are repeating like 222, 333, 1111, it's your sign that you are on that vibrational alignment with your manifestation, and you can just relax and keep up with your work. The second sign that you are in vibrational alignment is that you're hearing like a same song over and over again, and in that song maybe a message which is actually saying to you something which can be related to your manifestation. And every time you hear that song, you're smiling because you're like, oh, how it just happened right now. It's so connected with what I'm about to experience, such a beautiful synchronicity. But it's not just once, like everywhere you go, you hear that song. Oh, to me it happens so often. It's happening. And it's truly beautiful. Like every time you hear the song, it just puts a smile on your face, and that's a beautiful moment. Or sometimes it happens that we are talking with people, and randomly they start talking about that thing that we are about to manifest. And again, we experience that inner joy because it feels like there's a force which is communicating with us through that person. And we feel a deep sense of support, like there's a divine force which is supporting our work. Even if we don't see any results yet, we see that divine support which is saying to us, just keep up, relax. You don't need to focus on when things will happen. Stop worrying about how things will appear. Just keep up with your work, keep up with your serving, keep up with your creative imagination, or whatever you're doing that provides you a great amount of joy, happiness, and whatever is helping you overcoming your challenges in life. We all are going through challenges. And sooner or later we figure out how to move through them so we can gain the right lessons that those challenges are bringing to us. And once we start experiencing those kind of synchronicities, we all experience that inner knowing that there is actually something, there is an intelligence which is providing us a message that everything will work well. And that's where we know that we are in that vibrational alignment. The third sign that you are in a vibrational alignment is that you start manifesting a lot of small things at once. For example, you are working on manifesting a bigger amount of money. But you've started manifesting, like seeing small coins on the floor, or you've started manifesting some small deals, or some little things which are providing you smaller amounts of money. And that's what is actually giving you that feeling. Keep up with what you're working on. Or like you would love to manifest greater relationships in your life. And suddenly you're walking through the city and you see like random strangers are smiling to you, like giving you that random or that gentle smile, and you just feel that certain changes are happening in your life. Isn't it a beautiful feeling? Isn't that beautiful when you just feel deep inside that everything is working for you? The fourth sign that you are in vibrational alignment is that inspiring ideas are constantly flowing to you like crazy. Do you feel like that? Because that's what I always feel. So I guess I'm always in that alignment because constantly I feel certain creative ideas. And if you feel like there are certain ideas coming to you, it means that you are in vibrational alignment. And when we are in that alignment, our channel to higher consciousness is open. And that's where we start downloading ideas. The universe is bringing you ideas. And those ideas are coming to you because you have the capacity, the knowledge, the experiences, the wisdom, which can help you to make something out of it. The universe has chosen you to use those ideas and make something out of it. So do not ignore those inspiring ideas. Truly pay attention to them and write them down, because I found out for myself, if I'm not writing my inspiring ideas down, or when it comes to paintings, if I'm not making like some fast sketches about the ideas or visions for my next painting projects, most probably I will forget about it. And one truly interesting thing that happens, if I forget about what I've received, sooner or later I will see that somebody else did exactly what I saw before, or I received certain idea and I've ignored it, and some time later I've noticed that somebody else made it happen. Which means when I've ignored idea, the universe has chosen somebody else, and that idea came to that other person, and he or she made it or manifested, took action with it, and it came through that person. So you see, maybe those ideas which are flowing to you can be like a multi-million-dollar ideas, but you're ignoring them. So pay attention to them. You don't need to know how to initiate them. You don't need to know like how to make things happen. But as soon as you will take one step further with that idea, you will experience another idea which will explain you what to do next. And that's how we start walking into the unknown. And as soon as we start walking into the unknown, the universe starts providing everything to us. Because as we know, once we take action with something powerful, something that powerful, which we know that it came from somewhere else, the whole universe conspires to make it happen for you. So just take action with it. Just take action. The fifth sign that you're in spiritual alignment or that vibrational alignment is that even when you don't understand why, you feel like you are energetically supported more than ever before. You just feel that inner feeling, as we've been talking before about. You feel that you are supported. And obviously our conscious mind can't truly understand how it's possible. So usually it starts making excuses. Oh, I'm just experiencing a bit more adrenaline. I've slept good. And you know that it's the food and the coffee, and oh, maybe I just had fun with those people, and that's why I feel that way. But if we go into meditation, we experience that there's something greater actually happening. Our channels are activated. and our energetic body is in that great alignment, and we just feel good about it. We feel that great support, and we are in that momentum. If we will not stop with whatever we are doing, sooner or later we will get to the point where the results will start happening. Different synchronicities will happen, serendipities will happen, and suddenly we will say, oh, look, everything worked well. Oh, look at that. I've just manifested these results. So express gratitude. Every time you feel that energetic support, express gratitude. Express gratitude for it, because it will help you to stay on that level. The sixth sign that you are on vibrational alignment is that random people maybe you're meeting random people, or maybe some old friends are coming back into your life, or maybe your family, which you never thought they would be supportive. They started showing a certain level of support to you. You can see that certain people in your life started supporting your mission. So it doesn't need to be your family members. Sometimes random people will appear, like, again, sometimes it feels like it happens out of nowhere. For example, when I've started my journey and I've created a business plan. At the beginning, when I started painting, I wrote down a business plan, and there was a program here in Slovenia where I signed it up to that program for young entrepreneurs, and I showed them my business plan with my art, and it took some time, so all those things went through the process that they needed to go through. But suddenly I received a call from a truly intuitive woman, truly intuitive person, and she said she wanted to be my mentor on my business journey. And she became my mentor on my business journey back at that time. And it truly feels like sometimes people come to us completely out of nowhere. You can't imagine how it's possible. But when it happens, you just feel that divine guidance. You feel like there is a force, as I said before, which is taking care of us. If we are walking forward, taking care, that we are working on our purpose, that we are working on discovering greater truth of ourselves, that force will support us, that the right people will come into our lives, the right support will come, the money will come at the right time, the right things will come at the right time. If you feel right now that some people are coming into your life to show you support, it's a sign of alignment. So again, every time when you will take time, express gratitude for those people, because they may be, or maybe you will build a truly strong relationship with those people. I'm still in a truly great relationship with my mentor from that time. We are great friends now. And we are now exchanging the information and all of that. It's a beautiful journey. So always appreciate people which are helping you on your path. And also those who are not helping you. You will see that sometimes when we are dealing with people which are pulling us down, those people are actually showing us how strong we are. Because it doesn't matter how many people will pull us down, we recognize there's an intense inner strength which is helping us to overcome any critic, any negative person, or anyone who just can't see or understand our vision. So every person in our life has a purpose to be there. So always appreciate everything that is happening, and it will help you to stay on that vibration of alignment. The seventh sign that you are on vibrational alignment is that it feels like all the things and moments just keep working for you. Even when you're dealing with certain hard moments and roadblocks and challenges, if you focus on details, you see that actually even that challenge happened right now because I need exactly this lesson. That's how you recognize that everything is happening for you. Things are just working out. And then you realize that also solutions are coming to you. And you're able to overcome those challenges and roadblocks, and you're receiving the lessons, and you're getting stronger and stronger. And suddenly you realize that it's truly beautiful. Like, even when I'm going through hard moments, I don't feel they are as hard as they were before. I feel like they needed to happen, because if they would not happen, maybe something worse would happen. Many times it happened with money that way. We wish we would have more money to invest into a certain thing, maybe something like that. But then some things happen and we lose money. But later we found out that better that we've lost money that way, because if we would invest it in that thing we were thinking about before, it would be much worse. So that's how we recognize that everything is working out truly the way it needs to go. So, my friends, those are the signs that you can recognize you are in that vibrational alignment. And sometimes we fall off. If you feel like you're falling off here and there, don't worry about it. Take time for yourself and do some things which brings you joy. Go for a walk, go for a run, do some sports. And whatever can help you to raise your energy. Listen some stories, some uplifting stories from people which have manifested their dream life. And sleep and meditate. There are many things sometimes we need when we are losing our energy, when we are falling down and we are not seeing the results. Sometimes we just need to slow down a little bit. If we understand that time heals all, then sometimes we just need to take more time and understand that eventually everything will happen the way it needs to happen. And our mission is to choose the direction which will be beneficial for us and eventually also for people around us. And people around us may be whole humanity. Dream big, my friends, and always ask yourself, how can you make this world a better place? And there will always be an inspiration which will help you to make it happen. Always. So this is it for today. Have a beautiful day. I hope you've enjoyed today's painting, Heart Brain Coherence. I wanted to put this painting into today's video because it is so related. Like science is showing, when we calm down our brainwave frequency from that beta brainwave state. In beta we are when we are complaining, when we are analyzing, when we are calculating, observing, all of that. When we calm down that monkey mind and we get into a beautiful alpha brainwave state, that's where we become more creative. We become greater observers. We don't see our life as a challenge anymore. We see our life as a field of opportunities. That's where our heart will activate, and brain and heart will go into a coherent state. And when we raise our emotional state to a state of appreciation and gratitude and care for firstly ourselves, care for others, we will experience even greater coherence. And heart-brain coherence, according to the latest science, is boosting our immune system, is making us more creative, more productive, it is healing our bodies, and it is generating that greater electromagnetic field which makes us more attractive to the results which we would like to experience. It's a healing energy. With that energy we can heal others. So that's why it is so important to understand how to get back into that state of alignment. Heart-brain coherence is a state of vibrational alignment. So this is it for today, my friends. Until next time, have a beautiful day, and if you would like to find more about my art, you can find it on my Instagram page, I Draw My Passion. See you there, and one love.